Hello, I'm Sarah SHEW-WILSON, staff writer with the Brunswick Beacon. Last week, the Beacon, ATMC, the Brunswick County Chamber of Commerce, and Sunset Properties sponsored a Meet the Candidates forum in advance of the upcoming Shallotte elections. Attending were mayoral challengers and current aldermen John Kinlaw and Buddy Kelly, along with incumbent alderman Larry Harrelson and challenger Jimmy Bellamy. Challenger Michael Peace did not attend. The biggest topics of the night were maintaining a balanced budget, proceeding with the town's vision plan, recruiting commercial growth while maintaining Shalotte's small-town character, and of course, dealing with the problem of traffic along Main Street. In his opening statement, Kinlaw told the audience his goal was to have a balanced budget without raising taxes and to focus on revitalizing downtown using the vision plan as a guide. He also talked about encouraging new, environmentally sensitive and desirable development in completing the town's thoroughfare plan to deal with traffic problems. Kelly said he wants to try to maintain orderly growth within the town and keep the current tax rate. He said his 10 years as an alderman have given him the knowledge to serve as mayor. Among the alderman candidates, newcomer Bellamy promised to keep the budget in check and promote orderly growth, address the traffic issues, and, quote, keep Shallotte a great place to work and live. Likewise, Harrelson said he wanted to keep Shalotte's, quote, sleepy village lifestyle while also encouraging orderly growth. He emphasized not forgetting the town's past while also focusing on the future. The candidates agreed the town should continue to clarify its Unified Development Ordinance to better meet the needs of applicants. None of the candidates were in favor of forced annexation. While they agreed the vision plan was important, Kelly said the economy would have to pick up first before anything major is accomplished. Kinlaw said the vision plan is, quote, absolutely vital and must continue uninterrupted. All candidates said they did not want to raise taxes. They also admitted the difficulty in fixing the traffic problems on Main Street due to the town's size and location on the Shallotte River, but vowed to do whatever possible to mitigate the issues. Again, I'm Sarah SHEW-WILSON with the Brunswick Beacon. Thank you for watching the Shallotte Candidates Forum on ATMC-TV, and be sure to go out and vote on November 3rd.
I'm going to read my intro tonight because my wife is in the audience, and if I mess up the number of years we've been married, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Good evening. My name is John Kinlaw, and I'm a candidate for the mayor of Shallotte. I'm a North Carolina native, and I've been a resident of Brunswick County in the Shallotte area for 31 years. I'm married to my wife of 36 years, Wanda, and have raised two sons in Shallotte, one of which lives at Shallotte Point and gave us our first grandchild 4 weeks ago. I served in the U.S. Army from 1969 to 1972, moved to Wilmington in 1973 to attend UNCW, where I majored in marine biology. I've been a businessman in Brunswick County since 1982 and currently own Kinlaw Realty in Shallotte. I was a member of the Shallotte Planning Board from 2002 to 2005 and was elected to my current position on the Board of Aldermen in 2005. My goals as mayor would be to maintain a balanced budget without raising taxes, to continue to support the Shallotte Vision Plan and the revitalization of downtown Shallotte. I would continue to develop and implement a viable Shallotte thoroughfare plan to deal with the current traffic situation. I would increase the town's tax base by encouraging new development that is both environmentally sensitive and aesthetically desirable. I'd like to keep Shallotte an enjoyable place to work, live, and play. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly.
Thank you, Ms. Manning. Good evening, folks. My name is Buddy Kelly. Glad to have everybody here. I'm a lifelong native of Brunswick County. I lived in Shallotte for about 36 years. Married to my wife for 42 years. Raised two children in Shallotte. Been on the planning board in my third term as Board of Alderman, currently serving as a Mayor Pro Tem. And my vision for the town of Shallotte is to try to maintain orderly growth, keep, as John says, keep the tax base down, and make sure that we keep everything in an orderly form. I decided to run for mayor. Like I said, I've been on the board 10 years, and I thought it would be an ideal time to give it a shot. So that's it. Here I am. Thanks a lot.
And Mr. Bellamy.
Yes, my name is Jimmy Bellamy, and I'm a lifelong resident of Shallotte, 47 years, born and raised. Been a self-employed business person since 1978. Married to my wife for 13 years, and we currently reside in Briarwood. Own and operate Coastal Printing and Graphics here in town. And my biggest reason for running was to help implement and continue on with what the current board has started, which is to keep the budget in check, orderly growth, address some of the traffic issues that I think are on the horizon, and keep Shallotte a great place to work and live. We have a great town, and we'd like to see that continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Harrelson.
My name is Larry Harrelson. I'd like to thank the sponsors tonight, South Brunswick Islands Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Ron Watts, Atlantic Telephone, and the Beacon for putting this forum together and allowing us to be before you and give you a chance to maybe put some faces with the names on the ballot. I'm a lifelong resident of Shallotte also, if moving here when I was 14 months old counts. I actually lived on Ocean Island when Hurricane Hazel hit. So we've been here for a long time, lost everything at that point. My dad was a lifelong businessman in the area, and he also served 2 or 3 terms as a Board of Alderman member as well. I have a wife, Julie, and 2 daughters, Susanna and Amelia. They're both in college now, and so I'm an empty nester and trying to learn how to adapt with that. Been on the board for 4 years, served on the planning board for about 10 years, and I love Shallotte. You know, I'm passionate about it. I want us to always have that sleepy, kind of village lifestyle that is here, but at the same time we have to have orderly growth. We have to try to encourage growth to be in such a way that we hang on to our past and where we came from, but we can't lose sight of where we want to go in the future. I want to thank each of you for coming out. Beyond that, I'm looking forward to the opportunity, and thank you very much for the last 4 years. We've got a lot of work left to do, as every board will have. So thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity.
Okay, thank you. And now we'll begin the questions. And the first question that we're going to ask deals directly with the positions that you're seeking. First, we'll refer to the mayor candidates and then to the alderman candidates. So, Mr. Kinlaw, what do you believe is the role of the mayor for the town of Shallotte, and what will you do to best fill that role? Go ahead.
I believe the role of the mayor of Shallotte is to keep the Board of Aldermen focused on the issues that are at hand, bring forward the issues, generate debate, make sure that both sides of the issues are thoroughly debated, and then lead the board into a consensus as to what our course of action will be in the future towards those things that affect the town. So I intend to use my skills and leadership as a businessman.